Alright guys, welcome to part 6. So I stuck my head in the breeding room here just before I actually started recording this video, and it's a good thing I did because I got my ass handed to me by the two hunters that are in there. So after I reloaded, I tried to send the grenade launcher up to her, and that's a no-go. The shotgun was a no-go too. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to just get super unnecessarily lucky because I tried fighting them with Molotov cocktails and it didn't really work very well. Like before they killed me last time, so I'm pretty sure there's an item in the back there. If you guys take a look at the layout of the room, if you make it around the corner to the other side, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something there. What it is, I don't know. I hope it's something that's going to help me turn the dial thingy into numbers. Finding out it's only half the battle. And I'm having another awesome instance of she is... Damn it, run, 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 run. No, 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 no. I don't even care about that file. I freaking got it too, holy Christ. Whew, okay. Dial. And I'm pretty much right back to where I was health-wise. Fantastic. So I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking that since that's pretty much the last room, they're probably going to reunite, so I think I'm actually going to send up a couple, like, ammos or something like that for her. Mind you, I'm not even sure if I really have any room. I think I'll send the Molotovs down to him, because I think he still has a bunch. Oh, no, he doesn't have any. Never mind. Okay, well, she'll have to take the hook shot, so... Okay, well, I'm actually pretty pumped I survived the hunter part there. definitely going to come back for the acid round, sorry. Kind of stopped talking. But I don't know if I'll actually grab those 3 grenade rounds there because they're pretty useless. Okay, what was my code? I'll send her the ink ribbon so she can combine it with the one upstairs. Because judging from the map and looking like I'm going to get to the cable car area by opening that door, I'm pretty sure we'll be meeting up pretty soon, so... You know what's funny? There's no trophy in this game for dying. There was one in the remake remaster, but not here. Pretty sure she's safe here, so I will flip it back.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here, over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Okay, well, considering I have a ton of save items, I'm going to go ahead and save here. I'm guessing I need the hook shot to actually get in the room underneath us, or the room beside us, to go up underneath. I'm okay parting ways with the other 2 items, but on the off chance I don't get an opportunity to come back up here later, I am not parting ways with my magnum ammo. Those are 9 unnecessarily valuable bullets. It'd be super nice if this was the last time I needed this, but I doubt it.
This way!
Okay.
Hopefully nothing actually attacks us on our way over. Oh, son of a bitch. guess process of elimination. I kind of have to do this now, so. I don't know, I'll see if I can maybe run first and put some distance in between us, but he might get a good hit in. Yep. Ah, that's probably game over, isn't it? Nope, not yet. Okay. This is probably game over. Nope, still not, eh? This is probably game over. Yep, there we go. Alright, that was really shitty. Alright guys, so this is a bit of an awkward cut here. I still have Billy, which means I still have to run downstairs, which is kind of crappy. So, oopsies. Yeah, long story short, I got some explaining to do. I'll do it after the fights here, because we'll have some time of just walking around.
This way.
Okay.
So this guy freaking sucks. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad actually. Okay, so here's where some of the awkwardness comes in. So, I got killed from him. You guys probably saw that, and I probably cut in after this. I'm gonna have to edit afterwards, obviously, but that's probably what you just saw. So, I obviously started recording a second part. And it didn't actually record properly. For whatever reason, I haven't had recording issues since, like, I don't know, July. So I made it all the way to, it's called the control room. And for whatever reason, I thought it was a good idea to start a separate save file here, and thank goodness I did, because it'd be pretty hard to go back with only one save file, so I kind of lucked out there. But I'll explain to you how things went so poorly. So, okay, so actually, so that guy killed me. I started again, killed him obviously. Whoopsies. Proceeded to the Proto Tyrant fight, which we'll see a little bit in this video. In a little bit, sorry. But right before the Proto Tyrant fight, you get ambushed by two hunters. Well, I thought it'd be a smart idea to try and run by them. But as you'll see when we get there, that walkway, not the widest. So I ended up just pulling out my magnum and killing them. But they got me down to danger, because we're going to get two herbs in a little bit. But yeah, so that's basically how things went incredibly poorly. Because yeah, the Proto Tyrant took one swipe at me and I was dead, so. So it was after that that I started the new file. Actually, I kind of said this wrong. It wasn't after my first kill here, I just kept recording and reloaded. So I figured, you know what, I gotta go back anyways, I'll start a new file. And that file, I made it past the Proto Tyrant fight up to the control room. Which is like in a dam somewhere, I think. And yeah, it was there that things went to shit. I saved it, I shut it off, and yeah, all of a sudden my thingy didn't record, my video, so. So here we are doing this now a third time. So since this isn't a full healing item anyways, I might as well just use it now. That door's locked, but we'll get it open in a bit. This area should look strikingly familiar to some of you. I know it seems like a cop-out using the Magnum here, but I really don't want to take any extra damage because there's no more healing items between me and Proto Tyrant, so. But yeah, this walkway here, the hunters are pretty fat, and it just didn't work. So, I'm looking at this, I'm reminiscing about Resident Evil 2 because I just recorded it not too long ago. I'm looking at this, and the last time you look at the monitor, it was Mr. X, right? So as I'm coming around the corner here, sure enough, I open my mouth and I say, well, at least it's not Mr. X this time. And then I got ambushed by hunters and almost killed off entirely. I know she was aiming at him, but I didn't want to waste any ammo. I'm pretty sure I no longer need the hook shot. And especially given the fact that if, for whatever reason, Billy had it, you wouldn't have access to it right now. That was another thing I was kind of laughing about when I was fighting Proto Tyrant, is I'm going to run out of Magnum rounds, and like I have my grenade launcher, so it's fine. But it's one of those things I'm just thinking about, like, Rebecca was carrying the grenade round, or the Magnum ammo, sorry, the entire time, right? Except I just handed it off to Billy, and now I can't use Billy for a while. So I thought that was pretty funny. So you get a trophy for when you activate the cable car there for beating the laboratory. This is called the factory. Eventually we're going to get out of here. And I'm pretty sure there's also one for killing Proto Tyrant. I'm not actually going to bother saving here because pretty confident in the fact that I can kill off this Tyrant guy. So I figured out his attack pattern pretty quick. Basically, he blatantly looks at you when he's about to charge you, so. I'm kind of curious why there's no train here, because there was definitely a train, or I don't know what you'd call it, a cable car or whatever, when we come down here for Resident Evil 2. I'm also quite curious about something else as well. So as we'll see, Enrico's going to come through here, and long story short, I'm questioning the actual geographical layout of these labs in relation to like everything else in the Resident Evil world, because this turntable is also in Resident Evil 2. I'll let you guys watch a scene.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
So obviously we never see him because he gets killed off in the mansion. But that's kind of what I was thinking about with the whole geography, so to speak, is this part's in Resident Evil 2. He claims that going straight from here will end up in a mansion. Now at first I thought maybe it was like the mansion that we were in, like the training facility, but obviously not, because Enrico wouldn't be there. That would be kind of pointless. He ends up in the Spencer mansion, which implies that the Spencer mansion can be accessed from this area as well. This elevator is going to take us straight up to the training floor. I'll even take you to the first floor just to show you.
What is that?
And obviously from Resident Evil 2 we know that this is underneath the sewer system that's underneath the police station. And the police station is actually inside the city limits. So a lot of this stuff seems to be linked up without really any concern for just how realistically close these things are. Because if you think about it, this mansion that we're about to go up to is attached to this elevator, which is apparently underneath the city, which would imply that the mansion is inside the city. You see where this is going. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was close. And normally you'd get a trophy for that. But again, I've already done this once, so... So like I told you, I was in danger, and he basically got one swipe on me the same way he just did now, and that killed me, obviously. My plan initially was to run through that doorway there, which obviously is no longer viable, given the fact that it's closed. So like I said, I'm basically just coming up here to actually show you guys my entire rant about the proximity of everything. We're back in the training facility. So I suppose if you actually wanted any of this stuff, or if you just left stuff down here for later on, it'd be a lot easier to get to now. I obviously didn't know that, so I've been dragging everything through with me. So level 2 actually has a hunter or two, I think. I want to save my flame rounds for when I start running into more of those leechy guys. Whoa! Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm pretty sure he was the only one down here. So that leads back to the cable car if you want to go back and get anything. I'm pretty sure this should be just enough to reload the Magnum. Yeah, perfect. Well, I gotta take something with me, right? So I think I'll just load these back. I kind of wish I thought ahead and used the regular grenades in the Proto Tyrant fight, but that's okay. I don't even think I took them from the other room there last time I played, so. So I figure she can get like one more hit before I actually have to use a full healing item, so I'm not going to use it right now. So I left the Molotovs, 3 grenade rounds, and
Playtime is over. You
ink
and your
ribbons.
friends no longer amuse me. Good.
And I'm pretty sure you get a trophy for this area for beating the factory, they call it.
Nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Okay, there's an ink ribbon there. I was just thinking like, oh crap, the one time I don't bring an ink ribbon. Bingo. Just an unnecessary amount of handgun ammo, as you can see. So I'm just going to save over my second file here, which is also in the control room, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, I saved a few more times along the way because I was getting pretty paranoid, but I'm pretty sure this is the last area of the game. Like once we get Billy back, I feel like we should be starting to reach some of the final bosses and whatnot, so pretty sure there's a Leech guy in the next room. So I'm actually going to go and try to kill him. Emphasis on try. Yeah, here we go. Whoa! So I've seen two sets of bottles here. This is one set of bottles, and there was another one on the way back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more Molotovs, because it seems like there's going to be a few more Leech guys down here. And there was gasoline when we first walked in, so... Hopefully it's one of those 6 gasolines and not just a 3-er, otherwise this is going to be kind of pointless. And then I'll probably grab the healing items on the way back. Kind of makes sense. Or at least it makes sense in my head, I don't know. Perfect. So I know I probably should wait for another hit, but if I do fight one of those Leech guys, I am going to end up... They usually get 2 hits to my 1, so... This is of course assuming I actually feel like I need to fight this guy, because... If I hit him with like 2 grenades and then a couple Molotovs, I should probably be able to, well, hello. Well, I might as well grab my other herb mix, right? Alright, so we'll see what's waiting for me in this room, and then I'm probably gonna have to end the video actually. Looking like we're getting pretty close to that time. give you some pretty weird trophies in this one. Alright, well, I don't actually know what I'm doing here, so... I think I'll just drain this, and then I'll end the video, and we'll figure this puzzle out. Start the next video. That'll be what, part 7? Alright, so part 6 was kind of a clusterfuck. I'm really hoping that it gets a lot better. That probably isn't going to work, is it? No. I didn't realize there's another door here. I probably should have ended the video before we opened the door, but that's okay. Because from the looks of things, I will need Billy, so... Anywho, I'm gonna just pause it really quick, and I'll see you guys in part 7. Hopefully the last part.